Hi YouTubers. I was just thinking about presenters on radio and TV shows and the money they get, and you'd be saying to yourself, are they really worth it just for presenting a show? Like, the amounts they're making a year is unreal. And like, a lot of them are boring, or they're just only mediocre presenters, but they're on massive money. And anybody could replace them, because the type of format of the shows and stuff like that. So the more I was thinking about it, I was saying, hang on a minute, these aren't just presenters. These are propagandists and controllers, and these people are setting the agenda. I'll give you an example, like if you're on a radio show in Ireland and you have a point of view opposite to the establishment, the presenter will skillfully keep bombarding you with questions while you're talking. But if they have someone else, the opposing view, who is pro-establishment, they let them go unhindered, talk away. And then if you have a skillful person in the interview who is anti-establishment and he's making headway on them, and they don't know, can't really stop him, they just keep talking. What you see a lot in Ireland is, we have to leave it now for 1 second, now for the adverts, you know what I mean? Just to break the momentum. You also, they subliminally try to set the agenda. I'll give you a few examples. I'll give you one good one. All around the world, they're trying to get rid of wood-fired stoves and, solid fuel stoves. So what happens in Ireland, and it happens around the world, is these presenters come up with the idea that there's talk about how dangerous they are, and they start playing with the idea over a few shows. Should they be banned? Should they be kept? Then they bring in what I call a rigged panel. A load of people, say experts, saying about studies they've done about how dangerous they are for you. They nearly put it down like nearly every second person is dying of lung problems because of stoves, when it's a very, 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 very small amount of it, even if you could attribute that. But you'll have other people on the other side who can also do studies to refute that, but they're never allowed on these shows. So like the other thing there now, in February 23, Google, in conjunction with I think Dublin City Council or one of the councils, they had vehicles going around, not just filming like they do, but they were taking air samples, air quality. And basically, it was good air quality. It was good, And if you look at the last few years for the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency in Ireland, they'd say air quality in Ireland's good. But that's not going to stop them. They're going to be bringing in clean air zones. They're going to be bringing in ULEZ type systems, or 15-minute neighbourhoods, even though our air is perfect. It's just going to be a way to control and scam you. But back to initially, I used to think these lads were on mad money for no reason. They're getting well paid, and the thing is, they're doing a great job for the government. They are controlling most of the population. They are setting the agenda. They are delivering the propaganda, the government or the WEF or whoever the masters are. And they are controlling people, So when you see the wages of some idiot, it's, oh, he's not worth that. As a presenter, he's not, or she's not. But the bigger picture is, they're very valuable to the establishment. That's why they're getting that type of money.